Alright, here in the finals. And yeah, we're going to keep this. We got the Dacra Mystic, which I like. We're land heavy, but yeah, the Mystic makes this hand just a lot more keepable in my mind. I guess there's some argument that Mystic's maybe not as good because you get, you're hooking your opponent up too, but the way I see it, I don't know. The way I see it, the fact that you get to choose is the real ace in the hole. I guess I want a Mystic before he scries. So let's do that. Or before he gets a chance to scry, I should say. So Fate Foretold versus Mastiff. Mastiff's probably better. This is my draw engine with Riptide Chimera, but let's go for it. We've got removal for Mastiff, I guess. That way next turn we can do Fate Foretold and Dacra Mystic. Fleshmad Steed. It's not bad. I still think we want to Fate Foretold though. We're kind of, at this point we're just digging, trying to find some goodies. Yeah, I guess that one's pretty good against the Eagle to watch. So we'll chill. Guess I can't use the Mystic until his turn. Otherwise I have to discard. Kind of wanted to do it after my cleanup step. I wanted to do it before he's in response to him scrying, but I would have to discard, so I don't like it. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything relevant from him, but still tolerable. So theoretically we could kill the Mastiff, but I'm trying to think what's more annoying, the Mastiff or the Eagle. I've got outs for both. Asphyxiate's always going to kill the Eagle. Fleshmad Steed at least blocks the Mastiff. Alright, let's use Mystic right now. Kind of want to see some more cards before I decide. There we go. There was a solid hit. Got rid of a double strike spell, huh? Let's drop this Steed. We're gonna take another hit from the Eagle. Alright. Beating us down a little bit here. Ooh, that was a good draw. So I guess we can get a couple options. Let's just hang out this turn. Leave up Pharika's Cure and Cloaked Siren. I might be willing to let my Mystic die at this board stay at this point. I've got enough cards in hand. Yeah, because we've got the Fate Foretold, so I don't mind. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll do this block. Let's use our Mystic. Oh god. Beautiful. Yeah, and we get to draw again. Ooh, it's a good draw too. So I guess we actually do Cloaked Siren here. Alright. Let's... Oh, I should have played the Swamp. That's alright. Let's Pharika's Cure the Eagle. Guess we could wait. We can do more of the patient game. But I kind of want to start bashing in on him. Let's just do Pharika's Cure first. See what happens. If he's got a response, he'll play it. It's alright. Alright, so we still gain some life. He got rid of his thing that makes his dude indestructible, so definitely don't mind that. Now we'll do Riptide Chimera, and we'll pass. And probably just build towards a 10 mana Silence the Believers again, since it's such a game flipper. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Untap. Gotta bounce himself. Ooh. It's pretty good. So let's drop Chimera. And Siren. And pass. And that way we can block soldiers all day. This guy presumably has the Glimpse of the Sun God. Oh, supply line cranes are good. Who are you buffing? Buffing the Vidge guy. I can get behind that. I think that makes sense. So he's got the Mastiff up. Sensibly. So I can bounce that. Let's draw. There's our 10th mana. Let's see here. Let's asphyxiate. This dude. Plus Chimera. Alright. It's pretty good. So we're just on the 10 mana Silence the Believers plan. That he knows about. Certainly no reason to attack. Alright, Worshippers. Pretty good. So I guess the 3 targets we want to take out are the, I think, Eagle Crane Worshippers, but I don't know yet. So I want to take care of his flyers because we've got a nice Air Force going. This guy just needs a little backup and he'll be a lot better. But 3/4 blocker, he's still pulling weight. Alright, opponent tanked for a while, but finally decided to tap the Chimera and maybe go all in. Yes. Okay, so let's come up with a good, solid little game plan here. So I could kill the Eagle to Watch with the Siren, but I kind of want to retain my guys. We are going to be taking some damage this turn, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so we can do Cloaked Siren here. I could kill these 2 guys, and then I'm taking, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking me to 6, but I'll kill 2 guys. I think we're just going to do the trade. We're rapidly running out of the full value of Siren, so at this point I don't think I can get too greedy. I gotta go into damage prevention mode, I think. The Silence the Believers is kind of our ace in the hole. Like I said, he does know about it, but we did a pretty decent job of preserving our army and whilst taking guys out. So, oh, nice. Well, look at that. Finally found something. So let's do the... Still don't quite think I'm in a position to attack just yet. So let's do the Spiteful Returned on the Cloaked Siren and then pass. As much as I want to attack, it's just not quite the time just yet. That actually might have been wrong. I think I should have left up Silence the Believers. Because if he has Glimpse of Sun God now, which I suspect he does in his deck, he'll be able to tap us down and just have lethal. So I should have counted that up. I would have been able to play Spiteful Returned. Well, I mean, it's not the worst either, I guess. But oh yeah, Flesh Mad Steed taps. That is kind of crappy. Alright, well, it didn't quite pan out as good as I would have liked. Alright, so not the best. Unfortunately, I think I've got to take 7, and then what? On my turn, I've got to bounce the... Take 7, bounce the returned. I'll have 2 blockers, and then I can exile 3 attackers. So I can exile Mastiff, Crane, Worshipper. He'll be left with 3 attackers. If I take 7 here, yeah, I think we got to go for it. I'm not thrilled about this. Alright, so we're going to exile the 3 most important spells. So we got to bounce our Spiteful Return first and foremost. Got to play a land, and we've got to exile some dudes. So gone, gone, gone. Exile, so at least we don't lose our Flesh Mad Steeds, which is nice. But we still lose. It's a close one. Came down to the last damage point. Just took us too long to finally cast Silence, and couldn't quite get there. So what am I going to do about the white-blue deck? I don't know. I felt actually really good the entire match, right up until the part where we lost. So if that tells you anything. Alright, game 2. What do we got? What do we have against this deck? I don't have a sideboard. That's just how it is. I do not. I haven't sided anything this entire, all 3 matches, because I don't have anything. Yeah, that's cute, but no. I guess we just keep it the same, try it again. We'll play first, and yeah, it was a good hand. Can deal with some threats. Same thing as before. We missed the land drop. Probably just Fate foretold what he's got, but I don't know. That's such a good for Rika's cure target. I think I gotta cure it. I have to cure it of its ailment. Alright, missed the land drop. Never a good sign. I'm notorious for having issues in the last game. Or the last match, rather. Yeah, I can Cloaked Siren. Yeah, I can get behind that. Actually, yeah, this is just good. I have Silence the Believers too, so I can even punish Bestow. Eagle of the Watch. Alright, let's get the Cloaked Siren out there now. Let's draw... Guess we swing. I'm okay with this trade. Like, I could cast aerial formation, but I'm pretty sure he's got a response, so I'd rather have him respond to me. Yeah, so now I can at least silence it. So he doesn't get scry. He didn't get the value from the hoplite. I lose a big spell, but whatever. It's not a big deal. So we got rid of a God's Willing and an Eagle of the Watch for our Silence the Believers. We didn't get to deal damage with him or to him this turn, but he's down to 3 cards in hand. We've got a little bit of life gain in hand, some more card draw, so certainly not the worst. I can also leave up Necrobite for blocks, which isn't bad. No plays, which is nice. Alright, let's get in for 3. Follow up with card draw, dude. Could have Rise of the Eagles, but we're actually okay because we have aerial formation, so that's not even that bad. Sigiled Starfish does draw cards. I'll give him that. Alright. Let's Fate Foretold right off the bat here. Because if he has Divine Verdict, he's going to do it on the Disciple. So let's do it there, I guess. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Alright. So we got our little engine that could. No blocks on the hoplite for sure. Alright. Early concession. I appreciate that. Always like the early concessions, guys. Just keep that in mind. If you ever play against me, please early concede. I am a total proponent of my opponents doing that. So, okay. Let's see here. Still don't have a sideboard. Yeah, what am I talking about? Let's go to game 3. Oh, the old 6-lander with a sudden storm. No, I don't think this is quite the caliber of hand that wins in the finals. This will do. I think we are likely doing the turn 2 Eidolon. Just because I'd like... But I guess if he's got the... What's his butt? Actually, if he's got the Starfish, I'll do it anyway. I'll still do it to Hoplite, too. I'd kind of like to be swinging back at him. It's the only reason I'm playing the Eidolon. Also, because I'm mulled, I just feel like it's a better game plan to sort of keep him on his toes. Like, clearly we're not blocking the Hoplite, but I like the fact that I can at least crack back with Eidolon into a lot of different threats. Uh-oh. Well, he had the follow-up that unfortunately made my Eidolon much worse. Let's drop the Siren here. He can reap his value. I'm okay with that. Whatever. Yes, sir. You did it. You got your value. No more plays, though. No lands. That's a decent sign for us. Let's get in here with our Siren. Guess I could play the Servant and block the Harvest Guard. It's not bad, is it? Damage prevention a little bit. We're getting stroked for 5 here, so I think we've got to. Plus, this thing gains us life, so makes sense, I guess. Follow-up play, Phalanx. Yeah, that guy's good. Make our opponent discard, though, and get rid of some stuff, hopefully here. Be nice to get rid of a land. Snarecaster and a Plains. Alright, so we've got Cloaked Siren. Also have Aerial Formation. 2 cards left in our opponent's hands. Think we're going to have to trade the Siren. Yeah, we're going to have to trade the Siren for the Phalanx, or attempt to. And block the Harvest Guard. Theoretically, I could bust the Aerial Formation too, but doesn't seem worth it. Let's do this and this. Yeah, buffing doesn't get me out of that, so I guess that works. Make him discard a little bit more. Starfish and a Skirmisher. Ooh, well, Cool Feeding's not the worst. think at this point we're ready to try and start trading. So let's do the cruel feeding. Just go on a Rise of Eagles plan. We're not trading, I guess, but well, we'll figure it out. We'll see. Okay, so we'll do Servant here, Siren here, just in case he's got another buff. Rather him do it on the Phalanx. So we'll go like that. Go like this. Gain some life, ideally. Could take out his Harvest Guard too, actually. I'd have to bust the aerial formation. I'm going to do it. We're in a kind of tight spot, so I'll try it out. Alright. Panned out okay. Busted a lot of cards, but could have been worse. Ew, Worshippers are nasty. Land? Alright, let's get our Rise of the Eagles, see if we got some action coming. There we go. Sealock Monster, you're my buddy. One card left. Eagle, no big deal. I got that guy on lockdown. Doesn't have attack anymore. That's good. Let's get the monster out there. Big man. The monster. And we're both in top deck mode. Alright. No illusions there. I will absolutely trade a bird for an eagle. Did I miss something there? So he can double block the monster currently and kill it. So I guess the plan is... Oh, I see what we're doing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to do Shipwreck Singer. We're going to swing with our birdie. And we're going to force his Worshippers to attack. Guess technically we're going to force them both to attack. Ooh, Gift of Immortality, you say? Alright, this is still fine. So here's what we do. We go this, these two. That guy too. You must, sir, you must. Alright, so we go here, kill that guy, and concession! Look at that! Won the draft. Awesome. Well, that's pretty sweet. That was cool, worked out well. I've been playing a lot of blue-black, I admit, but the pool worked out. Shipbreaker's such a house. So was Silence. This just came up huge today. Docker Mystic played well. Riptide Chimera played well. Fun draft. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you for the next one.